Alright guys, it's your boy Vexed again. We're here for the third and final race from our Topless International Racing course. I think we've got a reverse grid here, but Incy seems to be out of place, so I'm not sure what has happened there. I guess we'll have to wait and see for the start of the race, see if he pulls over to let the other drivers through. But anyway, the grid as it stands at the moment, we've got Incy on pole, we've got Boy Boosted second, Hoppers is third, Biggie's fourth, Max is fifth, Stealth sixth, Harry Poppins 7th, Pickle is 8th, Broady is 9th, and Moz is 10th. So without further ado, let's have a look at it. We've got a lot of moves being made on the start finish. It looks like maybe two people came together there incidentally, and NTA as he's moved over to let everyone else through. Oh, as there is a lot of contact going through turn one. Broady's managed to come out ahead, so we've got Broady is currently in first. He's done 2 out of 3. I think he's going to try and make it 3 out of 3. Boy Boosted was second. I think he's going to lose that position though to Poppins or Biggie behind him, because he dipped a weird off turn 1 and that's put him all out of shape for his next section of turns. Biggie's moved up to 4th. So we've got Boy Boosted and Poppins having a bit of a battle in second and third. Poppins managing to edge ahead. Boy Boosted looking like he's he's all out of shape, all sorts of out of shape through there. I think Biggie's going to manage to get through as well. Biggie's showing him his nose. He's coming up alongside him. He's on the outside though. Boy Boosted nearly tagging the back of Poppins there as well. Looking like Biggie's got a run. Yeah, Biggie's taking third place. So Boy Boosted dropping down the order now. Looking like he's going for the move back on Biggie again, but not quite close enough to do it. It looks like Stealth's all over his bumper now as well. He's also got Pickle, his teammate, behind him. And here's Stealth is looking for that move up the inside. Nice move there done from Stealth. So Boy Boosted has dropped 3 places, I think, in the space of 1 lap. Well, not even a lap yet. He's still there though. He's still trying to show Stealth his bumper, but not quite close enough. I think Pickle as well. Pickle's managed to creep up behind him. We've got all sorts of shenanigans going on in this race. He's managed to get... No, that was Pickle. I thought he got past Stealth, but Pickle almost managed to get past him as Moz is trying to go around the outside of Pickle there as well. Pickle's right there. He's got Incy in his toe as well. Pickle's trying to go the long way around. He's bringing Moz and Incy with him too. I think it's going to be tears into turn 1. 3 wide, almost 4 abreast. Oh my god, how did they manage to get around there with no jam being spilt? That's some great racing there from the League 3 drivers. Very brave. Was they're all still changing positions, so we got Poppins is 4th, we got Boy Boosted 5th, Pickle 6th, Moz is 7th. Or is he 8th? I think he's moved down to 8th. He's moved up to 7th. We've got Max and then Hoppers. Broady is still currently first place. Ooh. Was Biggie in second? Biggie's managed to make it up to second place. It's turned out to be a good race for Biggie. He's managed to make it up to second place and he's starting to pull away from Stealth. Stealth's actually... I'm not sure what Stealth's doing there. I think he found a penny. He's had to go deep again as to avoid the other cars coming through. So Stealth losing out on a lot of places there. Harry Poppins moved up to third place. He's going to be trying to chase Biggie down. Oh, as we've got an incident again. Boy Boost has been pushed wide. Look like Incy going off there as well. Oh dear. What is going on, lads? You had some really good first and second race. This one's turned into a bit of a wacky races. There's Pickle going off as well. Oh no. Broady's going to be open there. It doesn't happen to him. He's on the mediums. He's managed to pull away. He's pulled a massive gap over Biggie. He's not really going to be having to worry about pushing too hard. Biggie is on the softer compound of rubber, but he is quite a way back. Well, he has got time to catch him. He's got at least another 10 minutes to catch him, so I wouldn't write him off just yet, but we see how well he does in that GTR. It does look like Poppins is starting to catch up to him already. Moz ain't far behind Poppins either. And we've seen how quick Moz can be in that Supra, so I'm sure he'll be catching up to Poppins by the end of the lap, or by the end of the race even. Maybe even within the next 5 minutes, we'll see what happens. Max managing to get a move done on stealth. Just missed out on seeing that. Max looking quite strong as he goes deep, and stealth manages to get a switcheroo. So a lot of battles going on all over track at the moment. Some possibly avoidable incidents as well. As Max he almost loses it. Boosted's going to have the momentum on him. He's looking. He's managed to get it done down the inside. That was a good move there from Boosted. Max has dropped to 7th. Hoppers is 8th, but he's getting challenged by Incy. Incy going around the inside. He's managed to get past him. I think Hoppers is just going to let him go. Is he? Oh, Incy's actually picked up a 0.5 second penalty. If Hoppers can hold him up a bit longer, that's really going to ruin Incy's chances of getting back on the podium. He's got less than 10 minutes to do so. Pickle looking for the move on Hoppers as well. I don't think he'd be silly enough to try and sling it. Anyway, it was Incy. It looks like Incy's really struggling this race. I'm not sure if is he on the mediums? Perhaps he's really struggling on the mediums around this track. As I say, really fast throughout the other rounds. Perhaps this round just isn't the one for the Subaru. Oh, Broadie's starting to slide a little bit. Still got a nice gap over the rest of the field though. I think at this stage he could have a small mistake and he'd still be alright. Biggie having to really throw some defensive shapes now against Poppins. Poppins has crept right onto the back of him. He's looking for that move, is Poppins. That GCR still sounding like it's broken, but it's either connection issues or it's lobby stability issues. Poppins closing right up onto the back of Biggie then, but Biggie seems to manage to pull away a bit. GTR with some pretty good traction out of turns, being a all-wheel drive. Oh, as he goes quite deep. Oh, and he spun it. He spun it. He nearly collected Moz as well. Moz doing lucky to get past him without collecting him. He's just done a fastest first sector as well, so... And he's starting to close up onto the back of Biggie, so he's currently on the podium, but... Apologies, he's currently on the podium, but I think he's going to be wanting to look for that second place. He's certainly close enough at this stage. I think he may get the move done by the end of the race. Stealth's moved up to 4th. Max not far behind him in 5th. You can just see Stealth going around the bend that he's currently coming up to. Nice and controlled through that. It's quite a hard corner. It's off camber. Wait, so Poppins must have had an error. He's dropped down behind Max now. I think he's going to be kicking himself. Yeah, because he was in third place when he was ahead of Moz. Boy Boosted having a bit of a better race this time. Used up quite a bit of that racing soft though. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. Somebody's off. Looked like that was Pickle. Oh, Pickle. He's managed to keep going though. Nice recovery. Inty. Inty's only got 5 minutes left to try and make up as many places as he can. Nice purple sector there. Stealth. Stealth's currently 9th. Hopper's 10th. Looking like them softs are dying a bit of a death now. The fronts on this is Renault Megane. Looks like Pickles managed to get past Boy Boosted. We missed that move. Boosted's not far behind him still though. We've got on board with the race leaders quick. So we've got Brody. Brody's still currently in first place. He's not having to worry about a lot at the moment. I think he's going to be quite happy with that lead. Not having to defend against Biggie at all. And I don't think Biggie's having to worry about pushing too much either. So I think both of these lads will be quite happy with these results. If Brody doesn't have a huge off, then he's certainly going to bring it home in first place. That'll be 3 out of 3. Biggie. Oh, as he's got Moz challenging him for second. I spoke too soon. I didn't even realise how close Moz was. Moz has managed to get past him. He's got the advantage coming into this turn 2. So yeah, Biggie really not doing a lot to defend against Moz then. He just had to sort of let it happen. He can still fight back though. I think Moz is going to be doing his utmost to create as big a gap as he can. As you can see, he is starting to pull away already. Excuse me. So yeah, Biggie trying to stay with him, but not really managing to do so at this point. He's not too far behind him, but Mo's going to be looking to break that slipstream. Max has made it up to 4th place. So Max is currently in 4th. We've got Harry Poppins not far behind him as well in 5th place. So after having an off, he's managed to get past Boy Boosted and Pickle, and he's making a bit of a charge now. Looking like he's creeping ever closer to the back of Max, so Max is going to have to be watching his mirrors if he wants to keep that 4th place. Pickle 6th. Having a bit of a mishap out of the final bend, and then managing to have a nice recovery, and he didn't really lose out too much. Oh, Boy Boosted and Inty going a long way around. He's managed to get through. He's got past him. That Subaru very strong, and he's got the better rubber at this point. Boy Boosted's softs are looking really bad. Oh, as he dives down to the inside, I think he's going to have overcooked it, and he has. Yeah, he's gone really deep as Boy Boosted. Nearly spun it as well. So that was proper optimistic there. I think Inty saw it coming, to be fair. He didn't really try and try and cover it off. He let boy Boosted try and take that inside, but Boosted overcooked it, outbraked himself and ended up in the dirt. Brave move, which that time didn't pay off, which is unlucky, but live and learn. Stealth 9th. So this is going to be the final lap. Brody. Brody making it 3 out of 3. Some great racing there from Brody in the Alpha 155. Moz managing to get past Biggie in the end. He's taken up 2nd place. Biggie, nice result for Biggie there to come 3rd. Max bringing it home in 4th. Harry Poppins 5th. Pickle 6th. Incy, after a bit of a horrible start and having to give up them positions, he brings it home in 7th. Boy Boosted 8th. Stealth 9th. Hopper's working the steering wheel of that Renault Megane. Tyres not a lot left to them now. Bit of a tongue twister, that one. Not a lot left to them now. Try saying that several times really fast. There you go, Hopper's bringing it home in 10th place. That was your round 5, and I will see you for the next round. I've been your boy Vex. See you later.